Champions queue announcement? No. Hold on, I'm gonna stop the queue. Wait a second. Champions queue launches February 7th? Hold on. Let me mute the sounds. Wait, that's sick. Last November, we teased a major step towards in addressing the criticism leveled against the North American solo queue environment, Champions Queue. Today we're excited to announce the Champions Queue will officially launch on Monday, February 7th. North American talented teams. New Champions Queue is the latest evolution of high-level competitive system that previously existed within our community. To further encourage adaptation and consistent use, we're also introducing a seasonal format and prize pool within Champions Queue competition. Well, that's obviously good. If you don't put a reward system, people are not gonna play. That's for sure good. Champions Queue overview. As its core, Champions Queue takes inspiration from previous in-house systems that sought to provide alternative competitive options with low ping for players to race. Okay. West Coast-based competitive matchmaking. So this is good for like LCS players, right? Through an invite-only Discord server. Champions Queue provides automatic lobby creation, player invites and comms channels and match results reporting and held tournament runs alongside the live patch. That's really good. Can it be streamed is the question, and who gets in is the question. Access to Champions Queue will be limited to an outset, open to all LCS and Academy players, LA players, the top 16 amateur teams from both on Spring. What? So solo queue players can't compete? What is LCS alumni? What does that mean? It is a few years too late. I do agree. This should have happened years ago. So LCS and Academy, LLA, I don't even know what LLA is. Top 16 NA amateur teams from both of the spring, providing ground qualifiers and a handful of recent LCS alumni. Outside of those groups, we're providing a public application for other top players, master and above, to declare interest in joining Champions Queue. Well, that's good. So, okay, solo queue players can join. If solo queue players wouldn't be able to join, this would be a joke, okay? While we can't provide precise timing yet, we'll be exploring opportunities to widen Champions Queue access to a later date. During Champions Queue seasons, the queue will be active daily between 6 PM to 1 AM Pacific time, as well as 10 AM to 1 AM PST on Monday. Okay, what time is that? Can someone from NA help me? How much hours is that? All players must pass a behavior check. Only for 7 hours? Wow, that's very little. Wow, that feels very little. Only for 7 hours. Can it be streamed? That's also a good question. Player behavior will be closely monitored. It goes without saying, but unsportsmanlike behavior is strictly prohibited, with reported players reviewed by council pro players. I mean, yeah, like, blah, blah, blah. To help drive Champions give a 400k prize pool. That's so much. Wow. Dude, that's almost fucking world's prize pool. Like, so can like Tyler 1 get in? Tyler 1 will get in for sure. Because it says you have to be master and above. That means every streamer that is at least master, because master is easy to reach in Korea. NA, sorry. So Tyler 1 can get in, yeah. No, Tyler 1 will behave. Like, I don't know why people think Tyler 1 has like attitude issues. The guy can behave anytime he wants. The guy is a monster. Similar to LCS casual, Champions Queue will feature spring and summer seasons with 3 splits per season. Each split grants player points based on the final ranking in the competitive ladder. So it's like a point-based system, right? Prizes are awarded to the top holders at the end. And again, at the top... After the World Championship, Champions Queue will host an additional preseason brawl to close out the year with pricing award based on final placement. Spring, Split 1, Split 2, Split 3. Split 1, Split 2, Split 3. Then the only worry I have so far is that it's live only 7 hours per day. That's really bad in my opinion. It should be like 12 in my opinion. Because like, yeah, that's kind of whack, 7 hours. I think it should be 12. Or at least 10. Minimum 10. But we'll see. Spring season, summer season. Preseason brawl in November. Listen, honestly, this is great for NA. When Riot introduced this queue, I obviously didn't expect this much. Because I thought they're just making a queue without any prize pool, not giving a fuck about. Like, this sounds really great. But holy shit, this sucks for EU and Korea. That sucks for them so hard. No, for Korea, not so much. But for EU, this shit sucks. Imagine being in EU, playing EU as solo queue, and now NA solo queue is just gonna automatically become better. As soon as this shit goes live. Holy shit. Dude. Holy shit. What do I even think about this? This is really sick news for NA. Like, I mean, this is a little bit too late. Also, I don't know why they're announcing it right now when LCS is on. Why? I think it's 7 hours only, so non-pros can spam the ladder while pros have scrims. I mean, okay, let's think about it. The way I see it is, it's probably like I don't think the system's gonna be good. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I think the system is gonna be very similar. Like, this is what I expect. I expect the system to be very similar to what it is right now in the ladder. Therefore, the person who's gonna spam the most games is gonna benefit the most. So people who are gonna have time grinding like perma during those 7 hours that it's open are gonna be, just getting free cash. That's insane. That's really insane. Wow. I mean, this is like... This really sucks for you, especially for you. In you, we don't have anything right now. Like, for me, I can stream Korean solo queue because this shit is gonna be open at any hours anyway. I don't stream any hours usually. Damn. But that's like, NA streamers are gonna just like... This is gonna make people wanna play NA solo queue and also stream it. Like, not just Tyler 1, but like all the other streamers in NA. Because it's gonna be comms too, right? It's gonna be through Discord. It's gonna be with comms, I believe, right? Of course, that's gonna be content. Like, you know what I've complained about the most ever since I'm streaming League? I've complained that you can't do fucking collab in this game. Because you can't duo queue. You can't do collab. Now, EU is gonna be still fucked. Because guess what? You can't collab in EU. Wow. You can't collab. Unless you snipe. Which is just bizarre because there's so many players and snipe is so hard, and you also have to get on your own on Discord. But NA just gets free collab now. Like, there's no reason to watch fucking EU solo queue now compared to NA. There's just not. Dude, I mean, I've said that EU solo queue is dead the last time I was there. And I thought like, it's becoming a streamerland anyway. There's so many new like players that are just streaming, having Twitch TV in their name, sucking their ass off. Like, literally, EU solo queue is literally Zukil, the Baus, and Drutrut. 3 versus... Yeah, 3 people trying to carry the whole region. That's how it feels to me. Now it's just better to play NA. Yeah, Rat too, yeah. But Rat sometimes smurfs though. Rat is like more about... I think he's playing more in lower elos. So... I believe, I don't know, I haven't watched him in a long time. I could be wrong. Norway is German, so... I mean, Norway is streaming to German audience, so... Like, I mean, like, people that do English. Hi, Xenotex. Damn. You know what sucks? This makes going to NA for content much better. But people can't go to NA for a very long time because of visas. It's hard to get a visa in NA. And... yeah, tourist visa is only like a month or 3 months, or I don't know how long it is. This Locust, thank you so much for resubbing, buddy. Thank you, the damn god, again for gifting 70 subs. You're insane, man. Behavior check and moderation. Yeah, I don't know if I trust Riot in that. Riot has never taken behavior check seriously, and what, they had leak for 12 years. I don't know how much I trust. I don't know how I trust Riot when it comes to behavior check. Like, I honestly just ignore that line. I don't really trust it. This is crazy, though. Like, seriously, this is fucking nuts news. What does Reddit say so far? Fingers crossed for NA to grow native talent. Unfortunately, for the 70% of the population in the central eastern US Canada, it might be lower in high elo because pros are in LA, but a sizable portion are East Coast and will have 100 more than 100 ping. That is a problem, yeah, actually. I didn't think... yeah, that's a problem. So many players will have way too high ping if they want to play this shit. What am I looking at? They just announced like this thing. It's called Champions Queue. You can't solve that problem? Yeah, you can't. This really sucks for some people. How much ping will Tyler 1 have? I mean, Tyler 1 is a shimmer, right? it doesn't matter if he has 100 ping. It's still worth for him to play. Other one won't be allowed in his queue. Why not? He should be in this queue. For sure. He's literally challenger. What are you saying? He's good enough to play in this queue. Even move? I don't think it's worth for him to move. As long as he can play, it's not worth for him to move. It doesn't matter if he has 100 ping. All that matters is that he can play in it. Literally all that matters. Not sure how to feel about this though. A lot of people will have such high ping, like the Canada people and stuff. That really sucks for them. Because you have to notice, right? So many players are gonna immediately go here because this is just better because you get fucking money for playing it, right? So many players that like are gonna hit high ping and they don't maybe wanna play this, they're just fucked. Because no one's gonna play the other matchmaking. Or like so many, like the queue times are already absurd in NA, they're gonna get even more absurd now. The guy said it's for non-toxic people. Yeah, he doesn't realize that Tyler 1 has a better behavior than like literally 99% of solo queue players. And he's talking about toxicity. Like how fucking delusional can you be? Damn.